In this video, I'm going to show you how to host your website for free on GitHub. So the first thing you need to do is just ensure that you have your website files uploaded to your GitHub profile. Now, to do that, you'll need to go and create a new repository, and you'll need to ensure that all of your website files are already uploaded. Now, if you're not sure on how to do this, I already have a video explaining how to upload files to GitHub. So you can see here on my screen that I've already uploaded this index.html file. Now, obviously, you can have all your CSS files and images also uploaded to this, but just to keep it simple, I'm going to show you with this index file here. So what we need to do is click on Settings in the top navigation, click on Pages in the left-hand side, make sure Source is set to Deploy from a branch, and then click on the drop-down arrow next to None, and click on Main. Now click on the drop-down arrow and make sure Root is selected, and then go and press Save. Now you need to make sure these settings match where your GitHub files are located. So if we scroll back up to the top and click on Code, you can see that my website is in this main branches here, and that's exactly what we just set in the settings. So now what you can do is go and click on this orange icon next to your profile name, and this will go and show you the status of your website being uploaded. Now once this is finished uploading, you can come back over to Settings, click on Pages in the left-hand side, and now at the top here, after a few seconds, you should see your site is live, and you should have the URL link to your website. If you don't see this straight away, then just go and refresh the page, and we can now click on this Visit Site button, and you'll now have a live website on GitHub completely for free. If for some reason this isn't working, then just head back over to your code, and make sure inside of your files that you uploaded, make sure you have this file here called index.html. And that's it, guys. If you did find this video helpful, then let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next one.